Okay, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Dark Spartan again, and today. I have for you a comic book haul. As a lot of you know, today is Free Comic Book Day, so I'm going to be showing you which comics I got. So we'll start off right now. What we got here is first one we got is the Sonic Sampler, and some of these I'm going to keep. Some of these I'm going to be giving away. This one I'm probably going to be giving away to some friends. Another one I'm probably going to be giving away only because I've never watched the show. So that's Bob's Burgers. Next one we got is one I'm probably going to keep. And that is from Black Mass Publishing. We've got We Can Never Go Home. Yeah, We Can Never Go Home. Young Terrace. This one actually looks really cool. Got some really cool artwork in it. Let's see, these two are right here. This one was by This one right here is by Archie Comics. As you can see right there. And I believe this one is by Dynamite. You see right there. So next one we have is from Image, called Camp Midnight. I'm probably going to be keeping this one as well. Next one is one I actually picked up for a friend of mine because she's a huge fan of this. And it's from IDW. It is the 0 issue of Strawberry Shortcake. So I'll be giving that to her the next time I see her. Next one we got is, I don't know if I'm going to keep this one or give it away. It's from Viz Media and Perfect Square, and it is Pokemon. So the next one we got is another one from Dynamite, and I am going to be giving this one away to a friend of mine. Grumpy Cat and Pokey. So yeah, some of these are going to be going to friends, some of these are going to be going to cousins. And the next one I have is actually one I'm going to be giving away to my little cousins. And this is from Paper Cuts Publishing, and it's Nickelodeon's Sanjay and Craig, plus Harvey Beaks. So I'll be going to them. And the next one we got is from Bongo Comics, and it is the Free Comic Book Day 2016 edition of Bongo Comics Free for All. You see the Simpsons on the front. You know, Bart with his comic collection. And I'm actually going to be keeping this one. See, the next one we got is, it doesn't say who the publisher is. No, it says, okay, it says United Plankton Pictures. This is another one I'm going to be giving away to my little cousins. And that's SpongeBob SquarePants Freestyle Funnies. For some reason, I actually accidentally grabbed 2 copies of these. So one I'm going to give away, and the other one I'm going to keep for myself, and this is from American Mythology Productions, and that is Pink Panther #1. See, I got 2 of these, so one of these I'm going to be keeping again, and the other one I'm going to be giving away to probably a friend of mine. Then the next one we got is from Boom Comics, or Boom Studios, and that is 2016 Summer Blast. It's got various comics on there. You see Labyrinth, Goldie Vance, The Cloud, Mouse Guard, Adventure Time, Lumberjanes. This one is actually going to be going to my cousins, my little cousins also. I'm trying to get them to learn how to read, so using comics is sometimes the best way to do that. Next one, I'm going to, and the rest of these, I think I'm probably going to be keeping for myself. Yeah, the rest of these I'm going to be keeping myself. And we got from Dark Horse Comics, we got The Legend of Korra. I believe this is a story actually about her earlier years, when she's learning how to waterbend. And then it's got stuff in there from How to Train Your Dragon and Plants vs. Zombies. So we got Legend of Korra. And the next one we got is, I actually used to read these comics a lot when I was a kid. I stopped reading them for some reason. I might get back into them again, but we got from Archie Comics, we got Archie, the new Archie, #1. So looking forward to reading this, getting back into the series again. And then the next one we got is from Titan Comics, and that is the new free comic book day edition of Doctor Who with 4 doctors. You see there's 9, 10, 11, and 12. So, well, they actually got a series with the 8th Doctor. And one with the 4th. Huh, cool. So, I'm still really getting caught up on Doctor Who. I just really started getting into it a few years ago. And then the next one we got after that is also from Dark Horse Comics, and that is, and I used to love this show as a kid. Not as a kid, but when it aired in the early 2000s. This was always one of my favorite sci-fi shows. We got Serenity, which of course is from the show Firefly, which was created by Joss Whedon. And then it's got also a story in there from Hellboy and one from Aliens. So looking forward to reading this. And then the next one we got is from Viz Media, which is really cool. And I just started getting into this anime, so I'm really looking forward to reading this. And it is One Punch Man, which is really awesome. Cool thing about this is you have to actually read it right to left like you would a manga. And then on the back you got some advertisements for Bleach, D-Gray Man, Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece, and Yu-Gi-Oh! But again, really looking forward to this because I love the anime. And then getting into our DC and Marvel stuff. We'll save Marvel for last because they're the ones with the big stuff that had come out on Free Comic Book Day. And the first one we got from DC is DC Superhero Girls. I guess I'm going to keep it just because it's DC. and I actually kind of like the artwork on it. So there's that. And the next one from DC we got is, sorry about that, Suicide Squad #1. I find it kind of surprising that DC really didn't do anything to promote Rebirth. They didn't put out any kind of preview for Rebirth or anything like that. So, but there is Suicide Squad #1. And now getting into the final two, which are Marvel. We'll first go with what we got here is the new title, Steve Rogers, Captain America. Love the fact that Steve Rogers is back at Captain America. I'm not so sure how I feel about the shield yet. I like the look of the costume, but the shield, it's going to take some getting used to. I'm so used to him having the round one, but now that's being held by Falcon. And the final one we got is the this is to push the big crossover event that Marvel has coming. We got Civil War 2. Here you got Thanos on the cover, along with that looks like War Machine and Captain Marvel. Yes, I think that's War Machine. And then on the back you've got advertisement for Civil War 2 issue #0, which comes out on the 18th, which I will be picking up. So there you have it. There is my free comic book day edition of Comic Book Haul. So I will see you guys next time.